Hey, I'm Mr. Terry, a high school history teacher. Welcome back to another History Teacher Reacts video. Okay, I know we're all anxiously waiting for that new Sabaton album, The War to End All Wars. I love that it's more World War I stuff. I loved the Great War album. It was fantastic, and to hear that they're going to basically do a follow-up, I was so excited. And I've been anxiously waiting these new songs as they've been coming out, and they've just posted another one, and it is Soldier of Heaven. Now, from just a brief kind of look into what the content is, because I like to know a little bit going in and to be able to add to the videos. But this is about an event where soldiers were caught in an avalanche, ended up killing a whole bunch of soldiers in the Italian Alps. And I've only heard about that in passing, and we'll see what kind of goes down with the video, what kind of story Sabaton could tell, because they're so good at that. I'll add my thoughts to it, and again, I'm hoping to learn some great stuff that can carry on into my own teaching and for my own personal interest in history, of course. All right, the original video link is down below. Sabaton's awesome. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've heard him before, but I'm sure you give them the view, like, subscribe, pre-order their album, check them out on tour. They're awesome, and support historians and people covering their content, and I love it. All right, let's check out this video. All right, you don't know if you're going to get like a ballad or just a rock out song from Sabaton. I like both of what they do. We'll see what happens here. Either way, I'm ready for whatever comes. Let's do this. Let's turn on subtitles. Oh, yeah.
I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the Alpine slope, where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain.
Now, from what I've heard, that I think they knew that there was the possibility for an avalanche, and I think they had sent out that maybe like I don't know if it was they wanted to move out of the barracks, because it was in the barracks where the soldiers were in the way of potentially of the avalanche, because there was a heavy snow, but then also I think some thawing, which gave those conditions out, which again would be frightening. But again, it's war, and that was their priority, whatever needed to be done to win the war.
Of nature too strong, sent from above.
The avalanche.
Lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take
White Friday, that's right, that's what I was called.
on sky high. When I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
All right, pretty classic style from them so far. I love how they will give, the respect to soldiers. And they do this on all sides of the war. It's one of the great things about Sabaton is, they try not to enter with a lot of bias and things, and they cover it. And they covered the human stories, like get away from maybe some of the politics of it or whatever, and focus on these stories. And it's great, these kind of lesser known stories, because people, you get mortalized, especially if you die actually in combat. But what if you give your life to something else that's related to the war? Shouldn't those soldiers get the same type of respect? Salute him, Joaquin. Do it. I don't care if you're freezing up there.
I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever.
Love the kind of synth guitar sound up there.
In the battles that were raging down below, I have seen
Love that song.
all, but none will hear my story. All of these years I have been frozen in time. I cried for spring to combat here, winter remain. White Friday,
White Friday.
stairway to heaven. I'm sky high.
They called that day.
When I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
Love that sound. Yo, we got planes. All right, cool. Let's get a solo. Let's get a solo with a dogfight. That would be the scariest places to have a dogfight. In the Alps, with again, aviation's brand new, right? In war, first World War that used dogfighting, had dogfighting.
I always dreamed that I would survive.
Now, a question I have so far, and you guys can help me out with this. They're doing, of course, a lot of scenes of dogfights and things. Are they trying to say, and I don't know this, were like the fighting in the air and crashes involved? Was that potentially something that might have caused the avalanches? If you guys know, let me know. Key change here. Love the animations. Great. Love their production team. Dedicated to all those unknown soldiers who never came home. True. No matter how they died, right? All right, let's talk about this. All right, so again, that's one of the lesser known stories about that, this White Friday, where again, this avalanche comes into the Alps there in the Italian front and killed Austro-Hungarian soldiers. And the numbers with it, I know, are a little bit unclear. I've seen numbers that may put around 2,000 or so, and I think that's just soldiers, maybe some civilians in there as well. But, you know, how hard is it to fight a war when you're only dealing with human elements, but then you're dealing with natural elements? And, you know, it shows, you know, how complicated, again, war can be. The geography is very much a part of war, and you know, sometimes being at the wrong place at the wrong time is a thing. So with that, again, good little song telling the story there. Hopefully be something you look into more. I know I want to look into this a little bit more about this story. I know want to check out the new album. I love the Great War, and I'm excited to check out more of the World War I stuff. So you know, not getting sponsored to tell you to pre-order their album, but definitely do it. I think everyone's going to be pleasantly pleased with it. All right, and with that, again, the original video is down below. Check that out. I was looking through my feed. It looks like they did a lyric video too, so that'd be good to check out as well. So just promote that. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Rock on. We'll see you.